a mess as always. We have just landed in Vietnam. I'm currently waiting for my bag on the conveyor belts. Just waiting for my rucksack to pick it up and move. In fact, that might be mine over there. It looks massive, which is what my bag is. And then we are going to head into Hanoi. Is that right? The way I tell is the green turtle, which is on there. Should go over to this table, so it's perfect. There we go. Wanted to find like a quiet place to just sort out my bag, and I'm quickly realising that there is no quiet place at the airport. People are literally everywhere asking me to jump in their taxi. But we made it. We are in Hanoi, Vietnam. Literally just left the airport. Plan now is to jump in a Grab and get a car or a bike, probably a car because it's quite far. Jump in a car and go to my hotel, sort my bag out there, and then go and get some cash. And I think the hotels will know where the best place, where the best rates are, so I can ask them there. I've quickly Googled it as well, and it seems pretty straightforward. There's a certain street that you can go to. Chaos here, as you can tell. But there are certain places. I'm probably going to have to shout loudly. There are certain places that you can go to get better rates. So my car is along here somewhere. I'm waiting. It's chaos though, literal chaos. I'm looking for a red car, so it should be quite easy, but it's been hard so far, so just want to get out of here and get somewhere quieter, It's just chaos. People everywhere always asking you for lifts as well, and it's like, I've booked something, but I understand, it's their job, so I'll just wait here for now. So I'm in a Grab at the moment, just waiting to get to my hotel, about 10 minutes away. They've just stepped out to fill up the car again, which is fine. I paid for the journey, so as long as they get me there, I'm okay with that. We're in Vietnam. It is absolute chaos. I just want to show you the road. It's so different to Thailand, but it's amazing. So I'm just sat in the back. You won't see much, but they beep so much here compared to Thailand. Nobody beeps in Thailand here. They're always like honking their horn. We're just at a gas station at the moment. But yeah, things are going well so far. Managed to get my eSIM set up really, really quickly. Literally within a few minutes, it was amazing. Don't know whether that's because I've done it twice in Thailand or whether it's a completely different process to Thailand, but that's set up now. So pretty happy with that. The next step is to get to the hotel and then get some cash out. I know where I'm gonna get the cash out. I managed to work it out, but yeah, we'll do that next. So unfortunately it is raining, but we have made it. I'm about 2 minutes away from the hotel that I'm stopping in at. I need to cross. I've realised you have to really look everywhere when you cross, because people just fly out of nowhere on bikes, and it's not like Thailand or anywhere else where sorry, where you get loads of bikes and cars, so everyone's got to look out for everything. Crazy. But yes, we are about to check in at the hotel, hopefully. Okay, we have made it to the room for tonight. Nothing crazy, just a basic kind of hotel room. Not a lot of space, to be honest. I'm stood here and the bathroom's there, the cupboard's there, the bed's there, and the door is there. So yeah, not too much room, but that's fine. We're only here for one night. It does look very comfy though, not too bad. I get some water as well, which is good. Gonna whack that straight in the fridge and get it nice and cold. What's in here? Nothing. Good. Sliders or something to wear in here. I'm size 12 or 11. Got bloody massive feet, so I doubt this will fit, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, Yeah, there, I'm not wearing that. There's no way. But that's the room. Let's take a look at the view. I haven't actually seen it. I've literally just got in. Oh, right. I've had better views. I won't lie. It's not great, but it is something. Yeah, no, that's not great. Oh well. The bed is nice. And then the shower. Very cool. Very cool. And myself right there. So we have made it. So I think we are going to empty out some of the bag, go and get cash. I need to actually pay them because I haven't paid yet for this room. But I said, they said I can pay them later. So there's a good kind of bit of trust here. I'm going to go and get the cash, then come back and pay them, get that paid and out of the way, so I don't have to worry. And then as for what's next, probably a trip to 7-Eleven or whatever is local to buy a load of food and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be great. Okay, we are currently heading towards a market, apparently, in Vietnam, Hanoi. I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you just the kind of chaos that I'm in currently. So this is the chaos. It's not as bad as it was. Somehow I've ended up with a bunch of grapes. I don't know, don't ask me how that's happened, but it has now. I'm on the hunt for a few things today, so we're gonna see if we can find anything tonight. I wanna get a good baseball hat or some sort of hat, and then potentially, anything else. Actually, there's a hat here, we'll take a look quickly. They also have these like bottles of like aftershave and like perfume and stuff. They do look pretty good, to be honest. There's some more hats as well. So I think this is like a market sort of thing, but it's kind of like a lot of the stores, a lot of the shops are sort of open, but working outside of the shop. It's a bit odd. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna have a look. I also desperately need a a tripod for this phone because it's currently shaking, as you can probably tell. So as soon as I see a tripod, I'm probably going to get one. But I don't want to spend too much on one because I can find them in other places, really. So we'll take a look and see what we can find. I also need some shorts, but I'm not ready to try on shorts because I literally just got here. So I kind of want to see what's around, and then I can always come back another day. So I'll probably turn around and walk further up and see if there's anything. There's some hats over there as well. So I've got to try and cross the road now without dying. As you can tell, people are always beeping here, which is a bit of a shock for me because nobody does that in Thailand. I don't know why they do it so often. Like, everyone's moving, everyone's going about their day, but yeah, it's just a thing here, I guess. This looks like some sort of like market as well. I don't even know. We're just gonna keep looking. What I want to see is like a store that sells like AirPods, fake AirPods and things like that, because that's how I'm gonna know that's probably where the tripod stuff is gonna be. I haven't even eaten these grapes. I don't even know where I've gone. I'll eat them tonight, but it was a bit of a waste. I mean, 70,000 dong, which is like £2, so it's not too bad. But like really, I bet there was a better price I could have got it for. There's a hat here. I'll have a look. So that concludes the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing and sharing your thoughts and feedback in the comments. And I'll see you in another video very soon.